pick and soil, pour over ore till day's end. Way, hey, when the work is done, pail in my hand by the hearth. Now swing her strong and wail her song, pour over ore till day's end. Way, hey, when the throat runs dry, pail in my hand by the hearth. Pail in my hand by the hearth. The forges fire a hungry choir, pour over ore till day's end. Way, hey, when the fuel runs low, pail in my hand by the hearth. The steel will roll o'er glowing coal, pour over ore till day's end. Way, hey, when the embers cool, pail in my hand by the hearth. Pail in my hand by the hearth. We shape the halls till evening calls, pour over ore till day's end. Way, hey, when the tool grows dull, pail in my hand by the hearth. And once our work is finally done, pail in my hand by the hearth. Way, hey, when the ale is gone, pour over ore once more. Pour over ore once more. Poor little Baggins sat for tea, stuffy as a hobbit could be. When the bell it rang, and what did he see? 2 honored guests a-waiting for he. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor, when Philly and Killy came knocking at Bilbo's door. Poor little Baggins sat for tea, grumpy as a hobbit could be. When the bell it rang, and what did he see? 5 more guests a-waiting for he. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor, when Dory and Norri and Orri and Oin and Glowing came knocking at Bilbo's door. Poor little Baggins sat for tea, frazzled as a hobbit could be. When the bell it rang, and what did he see? 4 final guests a-waiting for he. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor, when Biffer and Buffer and Bumber and Thorin came knocking at Bilbo's door. Poor little Baggins sat for tea, fussy as a hobbit could be. Was he grimacing or grinning with glee? What does it matter? The drinks were free. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor, when Philly and Killy and Dory and Norri and Orri and Oin and Gloin and Biffer and Buffer and Bumber and Thorin came knocking on Bilbo's door. Make me the perfect miner, dig him forth from the soil. Ancient cheeks cut from coarse shadows cast from iron ore. With a glimmering undertone, flesh can be plundered, rock holds its own. Wrought from the finest, sprung from the stone, opal the iris, silver the bone. Make me the perfect miner, cleave her straight from the core. Callous fists, crystal born, harder than the anvil's horn. With a frame that cracks the mold, facets of emerald, ruby, and gold. Wrought from the finest, sprung from the stone, opal the iris, silver the bone. All that is gold does not glitter. Not all those who wander are lost. The old that is strong does not wither. Deep roots are not reached by the frost. From ashes a fire shall be woken. A light from the shadows shall spring. Renewed shall be blade that was broken. The crownless again shall be king.
Good morning, everybody. Oof. Still waking up, so it might be a slow build today. I was hoping to do something tomorrow, but plans fell through. But also, my husband has to go in and work somewhere else tomorrow. So, so I'm going to do some building today, possibly Wednesday, and then, unless I get totally inspired and need to do something, I will do it, just wait for Saturday. I know a lot of you are busy on Saturdays, but, I don't know. Just check it out. I was going to play my, Jedi Survivor game. But for some reason it doesn't want to load on Epic, and I don't want to try to figure it out right now, so whatever, we'll build. And I did put further lurkers because if you want to just chill, I am cool with that. Still kind of waking up, so I might not be that talkative. Everybody else that was streaming today, though, was... Oh, come on. Good. Good. Was streaming, like, playthroughs. They weren't doing building, so... And I believe, Axebeard was going to stream sometime in the afternoon, if possible, or something, so... I didn't want to run into him competing or whatever, because you know, we know the same peoples. So I'm going to finish out this part, give me some vines going and stuff. I don't know if you saw, but over on the other side, good morning, Grumpy. I don't know if you saw, but on the other side, I dressed it up like a garden, and then I made the walls come all the way down. So it kind of looks like a cohesive sort of unit. But yesterday on stream, Jake's was hanging out, and I told him I would put a pizzeria in this part of under here. So I thought I'd get some work done on the this part so I can get to work on his thing. I also want to do some of the connecting doors, spruce them up a little bit. But if you have any ideas, let me know, because I am game for it all. Other than that, I am just going to build, and you can let me know if you need anything, want to add anything, whatever. So.
Ever wonder what sunlight feels
How's your day going, Grumpy? Where's it going here? Feel that. I tried to be productive this morning, and my laundry, I almost called it a laundry thing. My dryer, sorry, decided it didn't want to work today, so my husband's trying to figure that one out. So yeah, Fun times. I know I'm not going to see it, but it'll help support back here, so I'm going to stick it back here. Yeah, it did the little ding ding. Oh well.
I hate this.
Oh, that's good. My dryer. I was gonna try to be productive like Grumpy, but it did that little chimey thing that says, I don't feel like working. So my husband's looking at it right now, and I pulled mine out. I have a one of those folding ones. I think I'm gonna double this wall because I need it to go up. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, so I pulled mine out because, yeah, that's way better for you, right? So, for the environment anyway. Yeah, we just don't want to do it, do we? Okay, well. There we go. I'm gonna have to take what? There we go. So how's your day going, Kasumi? Sorry, I'm still waking up, so. But he's having a good time. Aw, yay. I'm gonna back this up. So yesterday, Jake's was on, and I told him I would turn the I'm gonna go this way. Turn this area into like a pizzeria. Not this area, but this would be like the oh, we're coming out over there. But basically this part would be a pizzeria, and then that's kind of like the eatery place. So so I wanted to work on this, and I think we're gonna pull this out. Back, we don't need to go back. Keep those. Keep that. That's it, right? Put down. Ooh, tell me. Well, I guess you can't really tell me about it because there's a lot of words, but is it like what are you doing in the build, like in the forge? Is it like a working forge, or are you doing something totally different there? Inquiring minds want to know. Work. Wow. Well done. That is a huge undertaking. No worries, the greenery is coming back. Good morning. How's your super secret project? I'm so excited. Aww. Mouses, man. I love that phrase though. I'm gonna be using that. Just a little bit. Work with me. He's doing good. We gave him his last dose this morning, but he hasn't had any of the gulpies, so it's probably something, you know, they decided to eat. So does not want to cooperate. I'm just gonna have to do that. And I'm doing well, thank you. I am a little tired, but I'm trying to change my sleep schedule, and really finding out that my body doesn't want me to. Short story. But I kind of need to, I don't know, I need to figure it out. I need more hours in the day that's not at 11 o'clock when things are happening, right? If I got up earlier, then I could, I don't know, have more things and stuff to do. I don't know. Just, I always find myself like at 8 o'clock at night in my bed watching streams until I get sleepy, and then I don't it'll work anyway. I think we do need some sort of vines here. What do you think? Maybe not so much though. What do we think? over. I don't think that's going to be... Love it.
Ever wonder what sunlight
Yeah, that's what we want. This. Just gonna poke out though. We'll see if I like it. Woot woot. Thanks for the lyric, Axbird. Just so you know, I am only streaming until you get on. So, I'm just playing with my time.
ever wonder
Right?
what sunlight
Same.
feels
Go good there. So here's what I'm thinking. This can be like, well, I don't know, what, side entrance, or this can be like a lobby sort of area, maybe. Kitchen, tables. This could be, this is the back hallway to go to the upstairs, the apartments. So this can either get closed off here, and this can be, I don't know, something else, where this can be the kitchen, and then this can be all seating. Maybe this is like this, this, well, there's not really a whole lot of room to do.
ever wonder what sunlight feels
Like the family dining room, you know. Yeah, it's kind of really closed in. So this is more kitchen. And then this would be the closed off room. Yeah. Okay. And these can be windows.
Potatoes.
You scared the crap out of me. Hi, Sin. Hi! Yeah, we want to go up this way. Got a 3 tall window, right? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, we have that 2 wide window too. Oh my goodness. Smaller 8? No, that's not that. That's not that. Where is it? Where are you? Come out, come out. There you are. Is that gonna look weird? Make it. Yes. But it's gonna be taller. Actually, if I pull that other one up. Okay. I know I've said this before. I think I popped them up. We're going to need to see if that's poking through the top. No, you are not. Yay. So I don't walk up there later and go, oh my God, I'm missing a floor. Hey, Alan. Good morning. That one's going to poke through, though. I am working on Jake's Pizzeria. What's up there? Hmm. Is it this side? Okay. Hey! Post some pics. I'd love to see it. I know I'm doing the pizzeria. Don't let me squirrel here. It just looks so bare. How to post pics? In my Discord server, I have a building tab, and I also have a pics tab. Ah, to take them. Are you on PC or what are you on? I only know PC. But I'm sure in the Return to Moria Discord there'd be somebody that knows how to do it on other things. Okay, so you can screen pick. Or like print screen, but normally you can have, like, if you hit the Windows key and G, the letter G, while you're playing, it'll pop up a like a where you can record or you can take pictures, and then right, if you notice right underneath the little picture icon, it'll say where it's saving those to. It's usually like your captures and videos or something like that, so you can find it later. Because if you're like me, then you're like, well, shoot, I took the picture, but where did it go? I think this one's going to be more of a... And then once you do that, you go into when you're making a comment on somebody's any post or whatever, there's that little plus icon, and I think the top command is upload. Ah, see, I didn't even think of the difference between Steam and... Yeah, but that was the print screen, right? Oh, no, that's not. Oh. See? Long time. So you're on Steam, Jedi? Alan? Sure. If it doesn't work, pop in my off chat part and hit me up again. Ah, okay. Epic. Okay, yeah. So Epic is what I use. So yeah, try the Windows G. If that doesn't work, then just print screen on your on your keyboard. Usually will pop it up. So. All right, I'm going to do something with that wall. So I'm going to leave this and go back to the pizzeria. Okay, since we're decorating floors. Do we do white floors? Oh, we do wood floors, right? Wood or stone? What should be a pizzeria more? gonna look weird against that.
Ever wonder what sunlight feels like?
Oh, I could do Axbeard's cobblestone, but that's a lot of work. But when in Rome. Hee. See what I did there? Okay, my spear is starting to annoy me. Oh, but I can't get rid of it, right? Oh, no, I can. Okay. Actually, let's bring these windows through.
Why'd I gotta do this?
Excuse me. That's not what I wanted. Hilarious. This world. I wanted a center focal point so I could put the spear up. And I was going to put these two here. With a wall in the center.
What sunlight feels like?
Ah. All those sneaky things. But the important part is you can take the picture. Morning, Master Chief. How you doing today?
Ever wonder what sunlight feels like?
Give me 1 second. I gotta grab my dogs. Oh, cool. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab the dogs, and then I'm gonna ask you about that, okay?
I hate this.
Oh, sorry about that. You came in just as my husband was texting. I'm gonna take the puppies out for their potty break. Can you grab mom and dad? So I had to grab them, put them in my office. So I hesitate to say, how was it? So instead I will say, how are you doing, Master Chief? Ooh, yum. I'll eat in a minute. We are in a pizzeria. Pies usually take like 40 minutes or something, right? You gonna blow up on me? No? Okay. Oh, yay! Ah, that's awesome. Very cool. That's too much in the hole. Well, good. I'm glad she's doing better. As soon as we get the herringbone pattern, I'm going to use that, but I don't have it, so. Besides, this is a pizzeria. This needs to be like this, right? Or am I being too general? What's the word? Wow. Good job. Okay, well, my best advice is just get in and start building. You're gonna remove things. You're going to go, I hate this, but then you're also gonna go, ooh, I like that. And that's how you find out what you like to build. Oh, 21st Hall? It's a beautiful place. Support, support, support is the best advice I can give you. Couldn't get things to line up. Line up how? Okay, so here's my thing. If I watch Mary Axe's video, anyone's video, Axebeard, anybody, and I try to duplicate exactly what they did, we are our own worst critics, I think. So, oops, that's not right. Not discounting what you're feeling, but we change, we grow, we build, we tear things down, we do it again. It's literally, I mean, you saw me working on Desolation, and that I finished, literally finished, according to what I knew about building, 10 months ago. And then I happened to go back to do like a before and after, and I noticed some of the roofs were wrong, some of the, I don't know, just things were off. And I was like, you know what? I need to fix this. And so now there's a completely different Desolation there. Lining up the edges. Lining up the edges. Well, try not to sound condescending or anything like that. I really don't mean it like that at all. Or in a negative way at all. What I'm thinking is, when I've tried to duplicate somebody else's build, it always changes. It never looks the same. Even if I, watch Mary Axe and go build, like wall by wall. He puts down a wall, I put down a wall. For some reason, something is just a little off, or I decide to use a different wall because I like that look better or whatever, but then it looks different and I don't know, it just feels different. And that doesn't make it one way or the other. I guess if the problem is lining up, then how do I say this? So like these walls that I put here, I have 3 or 4 places that I could have put them. And none of them make them wrong or right. And I tried different variations of putting different walls in different places. That's why on this side, it has just the 2 here. Well, there's technically 4 walls there because it has the gold wall and the green wall. And then on this side, I had different columns and other spacers to make it fit what I needed to happen there, right? According to the terrain, according to the design that I wanted to do or whatever. So, I mean, just play with it. Building is about being fun. And so have fun. But I understand the struggle. I know how tough it is. So, you got this. Floor on top of the wall, on the edge, and not centered. Because of where it's snapping? Hmm. Well, I'd have to see what's going on. But sometimes, shoot me some pictures. I want it flush, and it keeps snapping. Oh. That sucks. So are you trying to build inside the wall? Like when I push the gold inside the wall? Trying to find a place. I don't think I have. Nope, I don't. To my building? Okay, see it. So you're trying to get that word structure set, or you're going to post another pic about what the centering part that you're talking about? It's a cool looking pic. Is it storage? Just gonna fix that. I don't want that double door there, by the way. Okay, I'm lost in my own build. Other side, right? Yes. Ooh. Okay, give me 5 seconds. We got to switch out the pups. Well, not 5 seconds. Probably about 5 minutes, maybe 10. I'll be right back. Okay. Mama and Daddy are switched out. Pups are inside, so we've got probably 10 minutes before I have to switch them out again. Okay. Just making a thing for decoration. Oh, cool. Making sure you didn't post any other pics. All right. Wait, what are we doing? Okay. Okay, so you're trying to center the flooring on top of a wall. Is there a reason why it needs to be centered on the wall? Right, the right one is snapping there, which, okay, so you can slide things. The one on the right or the one on the left? You get a 3 block. Might be the granite floor or just pushing it forward. So sometimes it's all about perspective and where you're at, and then just kind of move it and nudge it. So that's what you want, right? Or you want it actually flush with the edge of the wall, like the back of the wall, back here. Well, so if you want it flush with the back edge of the wall, that's going to be super hard to do. It's going to be micro movements, and it's not going to be flushed on the other side. So see how I kind of popped it through the wall? You're going to have to do that and then come baby movements, and it's not going to go all the way up. So like there, I can get it mostly flush, but it's not at the top. It's just the snapping point on the wall. Granite snaps. If you look at barriers, granite snaps in the center of the wall. So when you're trying to put something on top, I'll do a different color so it's easy to see. It's going to snap to the center of that granite. It is not going to snap to the outside edge unless you push it through the wall, the granite a little bit. And it's going to take a lot of patience, and it's going to look a little bit off. So, which usually isn't a big deal because walls are usually around the edge, and then you can tuck the granite behind it, and then it looks flush, right? So, anything like this, that's just where we have to do barriers or do, some sort of decorative edging so that it masks the edge. But it's just how it snaps. If you want edge to edge, adamant does edge to edge. But again, when you put granite on top of it, well, granite does go to the edge of adamant. So you could do an adamant wall, do granite on top, which snaps to your edge that you want, then come back through and put a granite wall on the face. But I don't know where I don't know if this wall is going to be in the center of everything. I don't know where this wall is going to be other than against a wall. Okay, cool. I put ice on top of the table, babe. It's like 100 degrees outside, so when our Wheatons come in, they need some ice. What was that one?
Oh, I hate this.
Wait, so pizzeria.
Oh, no, I gotta do this.
Yes. So, um, the floors are yellow because, like you said, there's no support underneath. Usually that's why we recommend to build walls and support systems first and then put floors in after, because when you put the walls up now, they will be tempted to snap to that those floors. And I know that's a lot of work that you just did. So yeah. If you don't want to remove the floor, well, okay, you don't have to move the whole floor, put the support systems underneath. Then when you're adding the walls, or tile by tile, you can add the wall or the support and then put the floor back, since you already have the floor in. That's not what I wanted to do. Down, please. Duck. No. Out. Come on. Out. How did you do that? How did you do that? Why did you do that? Where am I? Oh boy. Thank you. Okay, so you're not building on top of that flooring? So it's technically a ceiling? I'm really gonna go too high here. Kasumi, is that your Durins? Sorry, I'm on streamer mode, so it's not telling me who. Yeah, it is Kasumi. Okay. Whoa. Dang. I really love the DLC. Is that leaving the Troll King's chair there? Sacrilege, Kasumi. I'm just kidding. Okay. We're going to... Alright, well, I guess that makes a little bit better. Not sure how I'm going to feel about this. Okay. Let's get the family room. Not bad. Hey, Kiwi. Oh, I got stuck in here again. Not with one. Thinking we should do the other like we did out there. Just open this up a little bit more. Yep. Now I can do this. Aw, thanks. There are lots of videos out there. Trying to think of the best ones. This isn't letting me go all the way down into the floor, and I don't know why. Unless there was... There's nothing underneath. Ideas. Can go halfway up. That looks weird though. Yeah. Just try that. So there's something underneath that doesn't want you to go underneath. Guys, enough. No, it's the first floor. Good thought, though. That's why I was trying to swing Glamdring to break up anything that might be there. How about sometimes if you wave it over an area, then it'll bust it up. This might actually work. Or I know, I had to go and mess with it, right? There we go. I'm okay with that. I know you want to snap there. It's okay. There we go. Just a little bit. Okay. Okay. You can have your way. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. Why can't we come in here? Ah! Axe bear! All right.
Oh no, I gotta do this.
What time are you thinking of streaming, X? I can hop off whenever you need to.
Ever wonder? Some night things.
A little bit back. Not that you're kicking me off, but I told myself I was only going to stream for as long as until you started streaming. Okay. How about we have anything that we can use as little tables so that we have like just 2-seaters? This is too big, right? Might be alright. But you just said it, right? Usually you just repair. So if you had those 1,500 hours in doing building, then it would be fair to say, I should be better at this. But you're not. You haven't been. So, you're not. You haven't been doing it, so it's unfair to judge yourself on that because you haven't been doing it. Well, yeah. I mean, I think that's how all of us do, right? When you're playing the game versus building. I'm trying to be encouraging, Master Chief. Correct. Nice. Ah. It's kind of in the same place. That's why I put for lurkers on there, so I would have the option of not talking. Absolutely. Now you figured out the secret to my building. Just kidding. I want to know why these, like, have, you know, they're fine here, but they're not fine. Oh, well, I guess it's fine there. But it doesn't want to be fine on the floor. It needs to be, like, in a wall or something, which doesn't make sense to me. Oh, for sure. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Too tall. Well, if you figure it out, let me know. I have an upper city that I'm supposed to be working on, but I have decided to chill on it for a little while because I need to support right, and it's just not working. Because I didn't plan from the beginning. So I guess learn from my mistake, plan from the beginning. Oh, we have a puck. Why did not tell me? Hopefully they haven't destroyed too much. Where are we going? Hey. Switch so you don't knock anything down you don't want to. And this is why I put adamant in. You can beat on this for a while, dudes, but you ain't getting through. Yes, I'm wearing the ring. Right? Nothing. Oh, I needed to start some pizzas. Because they were all clumped together, right? I was like, yeah. What? Oh, I can't get back there. Okay, well, we'll just do it out here. We were decorating, right? So we're good. And why am I doing it this way? Because the build bag is on the wall and it's just too much effort to go to the wall. Eek. Sometimes. I'm not gonna die before then, so we're good. Take my shoes off. It always wants to take my pants off. I don't know why. We need mushrooms for our pizzas. Okay, lighting. Wish we could get one in the center. I guess what we're gonna, oh, what we need is lattice that goes horizontal. Has anybody asked for that? Because I would love that. Because I could screen the light in here. All right, let's see if we can direct it down. It's been a while since I've done these. Apples! Okay, the rule is if you play the horn, you gotta give a warning. Right? All right, let's get out. Oh, my Xerox torch. Hold on. Are we ready? We're ready. Good. Almost, guys. No, that's the fun part, right? Scaring the out of me. That's okay. I'll take it as my cardio today. It's like, don't focus so hard. Okay, we need light in here. Light in here. This looks good. Durin's Pies is now open. Not too big of a deal, right? Because you've got... we can't do it there, can we? Because of the thing. Balance isn't too far. You did balance, right? It should be upper... What am I doing? Mapstone Upper City? You didn't open... Are you... Wait, are you Sandbox or are you... Yeah. That sucks. Well, you know, Upper City is going to be anywhere close if you've got a Mapstone anywhere there. Ah. Not too far. I mean, it happens, right? Oh, I was gonna make this a, I can't do those, right? This is going to be the lobby area, right? That what we said in the beginning? I don't want it that tall. So we'll go with furniture and lighting. And lighting in there too. Well, that's good. Ain't too far. Here, let's get that one in first. I don't think I'm going to be able to do 3 here. Hey, get off the statue. Yeah, definitely not. Okay. So we will do... Oh, I forgot that beer. How did you guys let me forget that? I'm not gonna have enough room there, so let's do that. Okay, so All right, let's see what kind of lighting we can do. Or do we need any? Kind of do. Wires.
Why do I gotta do this?
All right. Ooh, waiting. I was wondering why there wasn't so much light. All right. All right. Oof. Sorry about that. Knocked over my microphone. Okay. I think we're going to stick in the same area. I'm just going to... I say we grab a beer. What kind? Did I don't think I started these. Nope. Oof. Where you walking? All right, what are we drinking? Literally can choose anything. Nice. Switch back stairs, Jedi Allen.
Roan around the keenest grin, cascading from her chin. My lover's got a beard as bright as brass. Kind eyes or take or leave, bring me something I can weave. My lover's got a beard as bright as brass. My lover, Durin knows that she's the kingdom's finest lass. Keeps me warm and keeps me sweet, brings the blaze in auburn heat. My lover's got a beard as bright as brass.
Does anybody else think of 80s shoulder pads when they're looking at this armor? Nah. You're welcome. Sorry, ladies. All right, we're going to change this out. We are going to... I saw Axebeard do these like deep set archways to doors in his keep build the other night. I don't know what it's labeled. Anyway, I was like, I'm yes doing that because this drives me crazy having the double doors. But this has the same effect because the orcs aren't going to come through here and start beating at this door. They're going to beat on this arch, then this arch, then this arch, then this arch before they get to the door. So, there you go. If you say his name, it's like what's the name that you don't say because if you do, then they come? Oh, I forget. You summoned him. I certainly did. That's what I knocked down the other day. I was wondering what I did. Beetlejuice, that's it. Thank you. Okay, so this is right at the edge. Nope, going through. Okay. Not that I'm comparing him to Beetlejuice, but we can just do one here. Yeah? Maybe two. Yeah, that'll work. Squat tower. Squat tower. Oopsies. Come over here. I need something. I just need something. I need something to do above these. I want to do like a, oops. So behind this is an apartment. And I wasn't worried about sticking walls past through here because I was going to have this completely blocked off. But I'm thinking it might be cool for like the apartments on the edges to be able to see out into the hall or whatever, but also have something pretty. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, but her end is going to be here. So that doesn't meet exactly in the center. What happens if we put an arch there? We have the separate one, right? Can somebody come through that? Okay. Let's do. Those pop down too much, so no. We can pull that up one. That's what we can do. And I love how they come up against a wall and they just kind of like fling their arms out. I was like, catch me. Hee hee. Okay. Right? That, and I know I keep saying this, and if I burned it out for you guys, I'm sorry. But every single time I'm watching somebody play, or even I'm playing, and one of the dwarves, like, climbs up, just like she did on that, on here. Well, that one was a little bit better. But I feel like when they're scrambling up the side of something, it's like I feel like they should be pulling their britches up at the same time. Like, I don't know. Very cute. Oh, wait. No, I might go inside. Right there, come on. Pop down. How's your pocket challenge going, Kiwi? Did you finish it? I thought I heard you finished it. So what are your thoughts on it? Something you would do again, or something that just you finished because you had committed and blah blah? Oh, wow. Wow. Brave. That's awesome. That is not. Oh, that is like good. Nice. I love it. Ooh, nope. That would be. See if that measures up. You can climb up little posts, can't you? Alright. I'll give you a little help. Yeah. I know the crossbeam doesn't, but I thought regular, although this is part of the mod, so maybe it was the old stuff that's not. I don't know. Poppy Dop, come here. Good girl. Come here. Mm-mm. That went past me. Come here. Baby girl. Come on. And remember to sink this wall. Perhaps the bottom. Okay. Didn't I put one there? Erg. I was thinking that was taking up too much floor space, so I wanted to pull the stairs back a little bit. Yes. Very much so. Okay. Okay. Now we want to do we want to do like a seating area, like a balcony, like a true balcony? It's going to block that door though. Unless we go this way. Or well, but I need you to tell me if you're too far in. What do we think? Do we think they share furniture? Or do they? I think the ant well is going to be too big. Try it. Yeah. Too much vinage around it that wants to interfere with it. Remind me on the next one. Maybe it's bigger and we can do it. Yeah. I mean, we always do that. I like ideas, so keep bringing them. I was thinking that, but then I think it, or unless they share it, I think it's too big to do 2 of them. They'd have to go around it. Yeah, see, that one can't get around that one. If we're not worried about it, then yeah, I think we'll do trophy sofa inside. And we'll do these little short benches outside. That way they can choose where they want to sit. Oh. So troll sofa and well. Oh, I like that lighting. Okay, let's go up here. Well. Okay. All right. Downstairs. Ah, hi. What were we doing? I think I need to eat lunch. Oh, we were doing the doorways. So that's that wet doorway. Axbeard, have you decided if you were streaming it or not? Yeah. So the idea is the downstairs, so you're coming from any side, right? These are the different, just like, well, obviously this is the waiting area for the, oh no, this is the, yeah, this is the, like a shared backyard patio sort of thing, complete with ale for all the upstairs apartments. So you'll have this side, you have upstairs. This will all be kitted out to lounge and whatnot. That's one apartment. And then there's like 3 per side. So there's that city park, then there's that one that goes with the pizzeria that we just did. And then on each side are 3 apartments. This one This door faces out. There's a city that I have to redo here, rebuild. But underneath, oh, come on, you can drop. We're gonna come to you next. I'm gonna fill these up with businesses. So if you have an idea for businesses that would do well underneath like apartments, let me know and I will put one in for you. And then you have the central walkway. So there's one business on this side, one business, oops, sorry, on this side. And then you'll have the walkway here, or the park there, the pizzeria that has the thing. So, and then you know how to duplicate a world. Having the duplicate world in the same world, I don't think you can do that. Wait, no, we were doing that one thing. Oh my goodness. So this one would look good because it's got the, for that ant well that you were talking about. Yeah, because it doesn't change the world file number. Yeah, it sucks. Okay, we're going to put you adamant on top. You changed the file number, you changed the number at the end, correct? But it still had the same, so it was MW whatever dot save or dot one or dot whatever, right? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, that's not changing the name of the file. That's just, it's making it another backup copy, basically, I believe. Okay. We are just decorating. can we make this accessible, right? Kind of like the city parks. Woo! Dope ball. Thank you. Good job. Now, why can't I do that when I'm playing? Oh. Oh, Axebeard, that was what I was talking about. Remember when, well, you may or may not remember, when you were on, was it your stream or was it Mariak's stream and you guys were talking? Yeah, real generic there, right? And I said that there was a building with like the second and third stories that were basically all that was left was the columns. This was the one I was talking about. So I rebuilt that one, and I need to go do this one. Right? I was like, oh, well, fortunately, I've rebuilt that before. Go up here. We are going to put we're going to do these ones this time, and we're going to see if I can jump over them. Would help if I do a railing. Nope. Ah, but you can't do those posts. Okay. I'm all right with that. It's Thank you for the warning. What is up? Okay, well, they want to be in the thing? Okay. Too close. Ideas? Okay, so if we want to... Exclusion zone, maybe? That's crazy. Okay, I'm thinking either one off to the side or one in the center and then potting plants around it. What do we think? Okay, so we're coming up on 2.5 hours. So we'll make it an even 3 if I can keep track of time. That'll give us time to finish both sides. Oh, you... Nice. Master Chief, did you want me to demonstrate the what I was talking about as far as using the God pick from Sunday? To maximize its effectiveness? Crane assets? Sure. Okay. Okay. Let me see if I have a place. You figured out the mining? Good, because I don't know if I have any left. Okay. Looks like I was pretty much... Ah, nice. Nice. Okay. Oh, I love that. Except I should go up, shouldn't I? Should it just be like a balcony, or should it go all the way up? The lattice. Ah. Thanks. Right? I don't want to go all the way up that. Thinking about stepping in. I want it behind there. Okay, so what is that here? It's gonna have to be a second. I have my fast boots on, don't I? No, no. Drunk dwarf. Down. Down. Oh, not up. But, uh-oh. Jump. Thank you. Yeah, let's take those off. Oh. Okay, if we bury it. Behind the thing. Can we get it? Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay. Let's see how we do this. Yes. Okay. Cooking with gas. Need a light behind there. Up there. Which kind of defeated the purpose of backlighting that one thing. Too much light? Too much light. Is that a lip? Can I use it? It's out. Mm-mm. There you are. Ah! Yes. Yes. Okay. How to get light in here without causing issues too much. All right. Let's see if we've got all of our doors. Changed out. This one is not. Hi, guys. Wait. Oh. We are off. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know the lights up there. Should have just jumped it. Nice. Okay. And east-west has the apartments. That one had one. Don't know what this one has. Let's go check. Or is this the one that has it? Nope. All right. This is only one apartment, so that makes it a lot easier. A narrow beam. Cool. Is that centered? Nope. Take out. Oh shit! Did you hear that? Ruh-roh. Alright, let's go figure out what we knocked down. Okay, nothing here. We'll look back in later. Just have what's that called? A step patio? Planters up there. See, it was all part of the design, guys. We just Sometimes you don't know it is until it is. So let me know, do you guys want to see the apartments being furnished? Or does it not matter so much to you? Just want the build and then show the pictures later, but don't really want to watch it being put together. If so, I can stream that part like to my Discord and then not worry about whatever. But if you want to have a say in it, I mean, I still have a little ways to go with the businesses down there, which I do need ideas for that. Keep forgetting about the candles. I always have those peeking out just a little bit so I can remove them whenever I want to. So. Whoa. Shh. Do the same thing all the way up that we did earlier. And then we are done. I believe that's it. Yes. Need to go down lower. Maybe not. I may have to push that thing back in the wall a little bit. The lamp, or remove it after the flowers grow. So, anyway, we're done. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you have any, well, we're done with the what we're doing today. If you have any ideas on businesses underneath the housing, so what is there? What did I say? There was 3 slots left. So, let me know what we should do there. And otherwise, over the next couple days, while my husband is working, I will work on the apartments and furnishing those. Furnishing the other side of on top of the pizzeria, and I'll wait to do any of the businesses until probably Thursday or Friday if I stream. So if you have plenty of time, either hit me up in Discord or under the comment of this video, and let me know about the businesses, and I'll start putting together some plans. So, all right, thanks for hanging out with me. Let's see, ad break in 1 minute, so we'll just say goodbye now. I will go look and see if there's anybody that we all know. If we do, then I will go ahead and raid out to them, but you guys will be on the end screen. If I don't find anybody, well then it'll just end. So I guess I should probably let you know. But I don't know when that ad break is going to start, so let me see if I can find something real quick. Oops, no, that one. Nope, that was this one. Raid. Anybody we are following? Okay. Captain is playing Lethal Company. I don't know if I'm back yet from the break, so I'm going to ask this in the chat. If I'm back, then just go ahead and answer, but okay, well, since nobody's answering, I'm going to pick Captain, just because I rated Jake last time. But just so you know, if you're interested in Moria and you wanted to watch that instead, give Captain a shout out, tell him hey, and then you can go to Jake's Art Corner and see what he's doing. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me.